Imagine waking up to shocking news: powerful football officials are being arrested. Not players. Not coaches. The people controlling the game itself. In May 2015, that nightmare became reality in Zurich, Switzerland. What followed would become one of the biggest corruption scandals in football history. And the most disturbing part? Investigators believed the alleged corruption had been going on for decades. Because behind football's beautiful game is a massive world of money. Fans see the goals, the players, and the packed stadiums. But away from the pitch, another game is being played. Billions flow through television rights, sponsorships, advertising, and marketing deals. U.S. prosecutors alleged that some FIFA officials and sports executives used bribes and kickbacks to influence valuable football business. According to the indictment, the alleged scheme stretched back to 1991. Prosecutors said more than $150 million in bribes and kickbacks had been promised or paid. But investigators were far from finished. For years, the alleged deals remained hidden behind closed doors and powerful connections. Then American investigators began following the money across international borders. One key figure was Charles "Chuck" Blazer, a former FIFA executive and influential football administrator. Blazer eventually pleaded guilty in the United States to charges connected to the investigation. His cooperation helped investigators uncover information reaching football's highest levels. Then came the morning that changed football forever. On May 27, 2015, Swiss authorities arrested 7 FIFA officials in Zurich at the request of U.S. authorities. Among them were Jeffrey Webb, Eduardo Lee, Julio Rocha, Eugenio Figueiredo, Rafael Esquivel, José María Marin and Costas Takas. The timing was extraordinary. The arrests came just days before FIFA's presidential election. Suddenly, football's global governing body was at the center of an international criminal investigation. The accusations included racketeering, wire fraud, money laundering and bribery. But the arrests were only the beginning. By December 2015, U.S. prosecutors had indicted another 16 FIFA officials. The allegations reached into broadcasting rights, marketing deals, World Cup business and other major football contracts. Prosecutors later said the alleged corruption involved more than $200 million in bribes and kickbacks. And then there was Sepp Blatter. As FIFA president, Blatter was one of the most powerful figures in international football. He had just won another presidential election in May 2015. But within days, FIFA was in crisis. On June 2, Blatter announced that he would step down as FIFA president. After years at the top of world football, one of its most powerful leaders was preparing to leave. Later that year, FIFA's ethics committee suspended Blatter for 8 years over ethics violations connected to a payment involving Michel Platini. That suspension was later reduced to 6 years on appeal. The scandal badly damaged FIFA's reputation around the world. It exposed how huge amounts of money moving through football could create opportunities for corruption. Because sometimes, the biggest problems in football aren't happening on the pitch. Sometimes, they're happening behind closed doors. In private meetings, inside offices, and through millions of dollars changing hands. Fans remember the goals, the trophies, and the legendary players who made football beautiful. But the FIFA scandal revealed a completely different side of the beautiful game. A world of power, money, secret deals, and criminal investigations. And perhaps the biggest lesson is simple. When billions are involved, the game doesn't stop when the players leave the stadium. Sometimes, the real game is being played behind the scenes.